If you are an Aries, this message is for you. Welcome to Ravishing Reads, where all reads are ravishing. Let's get straight into the video. I am using my past life deck. This deck can be used as a past life reading and as a present life reading. It will be used as both. Some of you guys may be experiencing an abusive relationship. If you're not currently experiencing this has yet to happen. Or this is a past life situation. Some of you guys were the abuser, others of you were the rescuer, and some of you guys were both. Most of you identified as a mother, and you also were interested in poly relationships. And if this is present life, some of you guys are mothers and some of you guys are interested in poly relationships. Some of you all were also psychics, and some of you all are currently psychics. You give the gypsy type of energy. If this was a past life, you gave the gypsy type of energy. When it came to faith, or when it comes to faith, you guys have a celestial belief system. You believe in like astronomy, things with the sky. And the trauma that you guys had was psychic wounding. The law is also very significant, whether it's past life or present life. The law, there's something going on with the law, and I'm heavily seeing lawyer. Okay, there's something going on with a lawyer, or in your past life, lawyers were significant. Maybe you could have been a lawyer. Atlantis could also be significant. Some of you guys could also be in an unrequited love situation with a baby father, or maybe someone was neglected by a father. I just know fathers are significant. Communal living is also significant. Some of you guys could also still be living with your parents, or specifically a father figure. Once again, you can tie this to past life and current life. The lessons that most of you guys learned or are learning would be peace and forgiveness. Also, for some of you guys in the middle Bronze Age times, the lessons that most of you guys learned was self-expression, and for others of you, and it can also be with the same people, like just different past life situations. Like one of your past lives could have pertained to this situation, and the other one could have pertained to this. So some of you guys can relate to both. But in the early Bronze Age, as for others of you, your lesson was self-identity. Some of you guys were interested in construction and charity. You were a very good Samaritan, and you were interested in architecture. Some of you all were also builders and benefactors. And once again, this can tie to past life and yes, current life. Okay, that's the last time I'm gonna say it. Somebody could have also gotten married in like the wilderness or somewhere where a lot of trees were. Spouse and trees are very significant. Air energy, Virgo energy could also be significant. I'm also hearing platonic. Like for some of y'all could have been married to somebody and you were in a platonic relationship. Some of you all could have married your best friend. And the Wild West could be very significant. Could have been a cowboy, could have been a settler, but I'm not really getting that. It's giving cowboyish, and it's also giving something else, but the Wild West could be significant. A lesson that was also learned for some of you guys could have been becoming more natural, and some of you guys could have passed away from miscarriage, or some of you guys could have died at birth. This was around the early Middle Ages. Indentured servitude is also significant, so some of you guys were a servant that basically would work without getting any type of salary for a certain amount of time. For most of you guys, you were a widow or you were a widower. Some of you guys really need to work on forgiveness, and it could be with this father figure or with some type of community, but you need to forgive. Some of you guys also are going to be leaving or traveling somewhere, or in the past, forgiveness was very significant in leaving or traveling. Some of you guys in the past lives and in your current lives had to go through extreme lessons. That's how you guys learned to appreciate the small things: shelter, food, clothes, you know what I'm saying? So that's probably why in this lifetime you may come off as a person that's more serious or more responsible, especially with certain things that you have. You would be the person that be like, baby, money don't grow on trees. You got some McDonald's money? Child, if y'all enjoyed this reading as much as I did, $5 questions, $25 readings. Donations are accepted if you guys cannot afford my prices. But this does conclude the reading, but never my love for you. Thank you guys for joining. As always, sending you love, light, prosperity, abundance, and everything grand. Ashe.